Where else would someone like me, or some of the people that I interface with, who wanna do a small board just because it's kinda cool to do and can make it, and they say, okay, I'll spend $30 and get 3 boards, and I only need 1, but it's fun to do, because we're gonna make it.
These are the people, I still highly recommend.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
that's what I'm
I-
saying, I don't know where else to go, because there's been so good to me.
Well, heck, I mean, it's like the phone company, you know, it's like AT&T. No, it's not. There's no comparison. But it's a captive. If you're if you need the intersection of extremely low cost, well, no, it's relative, right? So if you make a big board, it's not cheap at all to get it done at OSH Park. But if you need it in 12 or 14 days,
Want to send a board file
you
instead
want
of
to just
layers.
send a board file instead of, and you want to know that
You don't mind that it's purple.
it's, and you don't mind it's purple, and you very, and
Actually, I like the color.
I do.
I just do.
you don't want to send something off and have it come back 5 weeks later with a follow-up, or your own bug, right? I mean, the turnaround time with China is hugely longer. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
That was Ian, one of the NC State students. He pretty much
It might be
showed up
interesting,
just to make sure that we had some.
might be interesting to send them a letter, because it does make me curious, because that is a freakishly high failure rate in that subset.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, I agree with Rob that it could be a coincidence, but.
That's what I wonder is, or have they expanded, and, you know, those were all made on 3rd shift or D shift.
Exactly.
The brand
I
new
mean,
machine, or.
I think they're at multiple panels a day now.
And all of your boards are surface mount boards, right? Basically, they weren't
I mean,
through
no,
holes
it's
like
mixed.
mine.
I'm making the transition. I
His
mean,
problem was with
the
the
problems I
roofs.
had were with through hole.
Oh, okay.
So the top and the bottom of a pad are supposed to be plated through the,
Well, that's
So-
something you can get around, and once you notice that's a problem, you just solder both sides and you're done.
well, except that I have to solder,
Not his.
this is the,
Oh, yeah, if that covers the holes completely, you're screwed.
There you go. Nope, you're screwed.
come on. No, that was-
Just put a little extra heat on it, stuff some solder in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, so that's what I did. I mean, I soldered. I can, so there are 8 pins, and I can reach 4 of them by going in here. Okay? But there are 4 of them that I can't reach. And one of those 4 has a connection on the top. I guess I can
It's a
reach
trace to it, yeah.
a trace to it. It's ground, so I can just do a little wire from the bottom of the pin here to ground somewhere, and I'll be able to fix the problem. But
At least the board's usable.
it took a while to figure it out.
Yeah.
So back in February of 2014, we were talking about this on the list, and there was a review posted at the Felix Rousseau, who does the Motinos. He suggested Seed Fusion PCB service, ITEAD Studio, I don't know how you pronounce that,
That's
but
Chinese.
Gold Phoenix, and PCB Cart.
I don't know about the last one, but I think OSH Park absorbed Fusion.
Okay, and yeah, this was, I forget when this review was posted, but Lady Ada had a review on hers dated, yeah, this review was on 2012. But
And OSH Park also took over SparkFun's PCB. Oh, well, maybe that's the one with Fusion.
Are they gonna start being red then? I mean, purple, or Spark Fun's gonna be purple?
No, those are SparkFun products. SparkFun had a upload your board design and get PC boards of their own, and they sold it or gave it to OSH Park.
I might suggest use Electro. They're also Chinese based, but I've done hundreds of designs with them, and maybe had 3 problems.
What was the name again?
Elecro. It was very similar to C, but it's, they give you free color, so you can do any color you want. You know, it's 3 weeks for delivery, but if you do larger amount, you can go for DHL, they just lower the prices, so it's
That's
extremely
fast.
cheap. And then, the 10 centimeter boards are really, really cheap. It's like $15. You get 10 4x4 inch.
Yeah, I did 10 centimeter boards with IT, and I think they were $30, 28
Yeah, so,
something.
so you, and then you get special deals, I mean, like, 10 by 5 centimeter boards are like $12. And so, you get extra, you can throw away or share them.
So if you start doing larger boards, you're doing higher volume, something like that would be.
Well, that's kind of, I was just going to ask the question, if I develop a nice board that I'm going to have more and more kids use, and maybe I write an article for the Magpie magazine and people want to buy it, I don't want to get it from OHS Park anymore.
You're right.
And they do
Like
100%
he said,
test.
it's a fast
Oh,
turnaround.
nice.
So
Okay.
all the boards are tested, so you can actually see the
100% test in the standard price? Wow,
Whoa.
that's amazing.
And I said, I had few problems. One
Would you
problem,
mind emailing a link to him?
Well, actually, maybe we can
You look it up?
just type it in. It was
ELECROW.
mobile friendly. Here's the mobile friendly website. Whoa, here we go. 20 pieces, 2-layer PCB for $20. Shipping weight up to 210 pounds. What? No,
I bet it's grams.
that's a, yeah, it must be, but it does say pounds, but it's a typo.
So if I was doing something though, and I didn't need him until July or August,
Right?
3
and my
weeks.
design was fine and it worked,
Yeah.
that's the kind of place I should go.
It
Yeah.
takes 3 weeks. It takes 1 week to manufacture and 2 weeks for post office.
If I got 3 months.
Yeah.
EL
So-
Crow,
so-
is that what it is? EL Crow?
Electro.
Yeah, ELE, sorry, it's, yeah, ELE crow like a bird, ELECROW.com. Yeah, I
Now,
mean,
now
for
Osh
sure.
Park will do larger runs. Okay, so if you want to do a bunch of boards, you don't buy them 3 at a time at $5 a square inch. So they do larger volume runs once a month or something.
Right,
And I don't
but
remember
really,
the exact pricing,
I
but
think
you're
it'll
not
be-
going to beat
Well, the most I've had
IT.
at one time was 9.
or no.
And,
Bless you.
because we needed them for the kids.
Yeah.
Uh,
So if you need 10 or roughly 10, then and have a couple 3, 4 weeks of lead time, or 5 weeks of lead time, then use one of these guys. And they do 10 by 10 centimeter boards, cost the same as however little minuscule you get. You pay for 10 by 10, how much of you use.
Oh, no, this is insane. I can't believe this.
Insane good or
In
insane
this
bad?
service, you can get 20 pieces of 2-layer PCB board with dimensions up to 30 by 30 centimeters. Huh?
30 by 30.
Quantity 20, 12, that's 12 by, that's more than 12 inches, oh, well, no, it's roughly 12 inches.
For how much?
Well, nah, I would go to the site, I mean, they've got 210-pound shipping weight here, so I'll definitely read this, so.
And you have a lot of choices. You get panelizing, you can do your own panelizing.
You can do your own panelizing, that's big.
Yeah.
Do they offer an egg flash, gold flash?
Yes.
Wow.
And of course they have assembly, which is really good too.
Oh, I know somebody that would be interested. Are they, and they're in mainland or are they in Hong Kong?